money, more money, right? They don't even really understand what it's like. Electro living in the land of the light. Electro living. Electro living in the land of the light. Electro living. Electro living in the land of the light. We're electro living in the land of the light. Everything is switched on, still something don't work right. Do whatever you gotta do to make it through the night. But whatever you do, don't believe the hype. Let's have a little night about a couple of matters. Pour me a cup of jar, a little butter and crackers. The kids are unruly, news does not fool me. And if TV don't play me no more, just YouTube me. Hit 'em with electro, retro meets techno. Rap rock kid, push back the threshold. So take your best shot with your best shooter. Here we are now, entertain us computer. Young money, love money, blood money, right? Your money, war money, more money, right? They don't even really understand what it's like. Electro living in the land of the light. Electro living. Electro living in the land of the light. Electro living. Electro living in the land of the light. We're electro living in the land of the light. Everything is switched on, still something don't work right. Do whatever you gotta do to make it through the night. But whatever you do, don't believe the hype. They can't change what it is just by putting a name on, or make something art just by shoving a frame on, or become less guilty by passing the blame on, or rant with Akala. Where's your brain gone? I'm the rapper that's dapping no matter the chat, the illest whipper snapper from the line of sausage and batter with batter, getting fatter when the man of mad as a hat. Had to go through all the gaffer, roll up on the latter. Young money, love money, blood money, right? Your money, war money, more money, right? They don't even really understand what it's like. Electro living in the land of the light. Electro living. Electro living in the land of the light. Electro living. Electro living in the land of the light. We're electro living in the land of the light. Election rigging in the land of the right. Do whatever you gotta do to make it through the night. But whatever you do, don't believe the hype. Things are what they seem despite what they tell you. Beware of the truth, it'll send you to Bellevue. If you take a closer look and uncover the value, see they're just salesmen with nothing to sell you. With these rags, with they fags and Christian Dior bags. Shag then they brag and pose for lads mags. It is sad, we are sad for things we cannot have, but we are not sad for Baghdad. Young money, love money, blood money, right? Your money, war money, more money, right? They don't even really understand what it's like. Electro living in the land of the light. Electro living. Electro living in the land of the light. Electro living. Electro living in the land of the light. Young money, love money, blood money, right? Your money, war money, more money, right? They don't even really understand what it's like. Electro living in the land of the light. Electro living. Electro living in the land of the light. Electro living. Electro living in the land of the light. More volume on the beat, please. Yo, tiny, tiny touch more still. Yo, yo, yo. Listen. Listen, 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 listen. A rope tightens, breath constricted. No hand pulls, this is self-inflicted. Sickness, self-diagnosed without witness. Wishless, grip fist, the beggary of riches. A belly full, fights never willingly. An empty stomach does not have the energy to finish it. Layers in between, had a bad dream. Stretching for the means without thought or exhausting the seams. No space for indignity on the face of simplicity. Taste of sufficiency's a belly full of lethargy. Dash of apathy, a pinch of ecstasy's a recipe. Serving up a feast for the beast of our treachery. Not sure if you're getting me. Celebrities are effigy, I hear just fine, but I'm deaf to those next to me. Conflict it perplexes me, cause our biggest battle is now we're so free that we choose to be shackled. I'm stuck, freedom lasso. I'm stuck, freedom lasso. I'm stuck, freedom lasso. Listen. This invisible strain of the human stain colors every brain vein, thus chained to another's pain. We may not be the artist, but we surely are the frame. We may just be the smoke, but we cannot blame the flame. Strange is the fruit that nourishes, not the vein. Yet we are the still, for we seek it like the rain. Nothing bounds our path, yet we march perfect in lane. Whoever saw the tiger that desired to be tamed. Reality defies, nature does not know surprise. Yet the lesion of our season blind even the eagle's eyes. Spies dreadnought, headlock, tight as a thread knot. Get lost, why throw a bone to a dead dog? That is not charity, that is just sarcasm. That's why we fight so hard and never bark at him. Spark at him's insane. It's play, gather and pray. When even a mighty tiger, he desires to be tamed. I'm stuck, freedom lasso. I'm stuck, freedom lasso. I'm stuck, freedom lasso. Listen. They act as if it's positive, though it's so obviously derogative. And even if you're Bobby, this is never your prerogative. It's obvious we warriors and crooked just like Bobby is. But colleges and mockeries will never make a Socrates. Apologies are robberies, they follow with atrocities. Sorrow and hypocrisy don't make very good crockery. Watching this is horribliss, and one day I will promise this the day the tiger wakes. That is the date of your apocalypse. I'm stuck, freedom lasso. I'm stuck, freedom lasso. I'm stuck, freedom lasso. Listen. Went racing, but I went chase. I was in a strange place then faking. What on my face was blatant. You keep in mind, but I'm scared of the taking. Pacing, I was not used to the waiting. Patient, contemplating. And I ain't talking about consummating, just conversation or the long debating. All the time in the world is all we have, and there's no need for waiting. All the thoughts in my mind of what we can find got me anticipating. Right now we're just friends and I like how we're shaping. Plus I need time for the doubts that I'm facing. Not about you, it's me that needs changing. What on my face, you see what I'm gazing. Life is no oasis, and things got complicated. So I jump ship real quick as I hit ship sink, and I really cannot take it, cause I've never been here before. Matter of fact, nowhere even near before. Can't say where it is, I don't quite know, but I feel it. From my afro to my big toe, it's not working, I need my space. Plus I've got to deal with this bullshit case, so we parted ways, and it feel real strange. Didn't get much done with my days. How will we ever see eye to eye? I don't agree with myself even half of the time. And it dawned on me, things are never plain sailing. You can't succeed if you're afraid of failing. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's just go for it, man. I'm ready, I'm ready. All the time in the world is all we have, and there's no need for racing. All the thoughts in my mind of what we could find got me anticipating. Right now we're best friends and I like how we're shaping. Plus I got over the doubts I was facing. Couldn't change time, but time had me changing. Now on my face you see when I'm gazing. Akala is a diamond fella. All you little boys are a comedy of errors. You bellow where your fellows get played like the cello. I'm doing my thing, you're jealous like a fellow. Who you? What are you gonna do? Little boys get tamed like the shoe. Your midsummer dreaming, your tunes ain't appealing. I'm Capulet, you're Montague, I ain't feeling. I am the Julius Caesar, hear me. The merchant of Venice, couldn't sell your CD. As for me, all's well, the end's well. Your boys like Macbeth, you're going to hell. Measure for measure, I am the best here. Your merry wives, the Windsor, not King Lear. I don't know about Timon, I know it was in Athens. I come back like Hamlet, you pay for your actions. What you call it, I do it as you like it. You much ado about nothing, all you do is bite it. I'm too tight, I don't need 12 nights. All your little tempers get murked on the mic. Of course, I am the one with the force. Your history just like Henry IV. I'm fire, things look dire. Better run like Pericles, Prince of Tyre. Off the scale, cold as a winter's tale. Titus and Andronicus was bound to fail. So will you if Akala get at ya. That's suicide like Antony and Cleopatra. Cymbeline, she was on a day, Bridget Jones. Love's labours lost a woman on her own. She needed two gentlemen of her own. This is illustrate and I am the owner. Wise as the man that knows is a fool. Tempt not a desperate man with a jewel. I take from Peter to go and pay Paul. Sunrise by sin and by virtue, fool. What have you made if you gain the whole world, but sell your own soul for the price of a pearl? The world is my oyster, and I am starving. I want much more than a penny or a farthing. I've told no joke, I hope you're not laughing. Poet or pauper, wish to your class and speak eloquent. Though I am resident to the gritty in the city, that's surely irrelevant. Call it urban, call it street, it rolls by any other name, smell just as sweet. Spit so hard, but I'm smart as the bar. Come through with a Union Jack full of yard. Akala, where for out now on the black Shakespeare and the secret's out now. Chance never did crown me, this is destiny. You still talk but it still perplexes me. Devour cows thousands per hour. Don't you know the king's name is a tower? You should never speak it, it's not a secret. I teach these kids like ancient Greece of Egyptology. Never no apology, in my mind's eye I see things properly. Stopping me? Nah, you can never possibly. I bear a charmed life, most probably for certain. I put daggers in a phrase, I'll put an end to your dancing days. No matter what you say, it will never work. Rents can't make pray what equals. Won't perch on the words with the words, cause I curse all my verbs on the first with a verse to rehearse with a nurse. Hearse for the first jerk who turned berserk. Off with his head cause it must not work. Ramp with a Akala, that's true madness. And there's no method in it, just sadness. I speak with the daggers and the hammers of a passion. When I'm rapping, I attack them in the military fashion. Pattern, I'm a rapping, chatting, couldn't never map it. And I run more rings round things than satin. Sick, never stacking like a pig with a baton. Verses split big kids' wigs when I'm rapping. That boy Akala, the black Shakespeare. Didn't wanna listen when I said last year. Rich like a gem in the Ethiop's ear. Tell him all again for them we never hear. Insanity I take as treason. This epidemic has never been cured, never will. It will turn the strongest of souls to those of weakest will. Yet we seek it still, none are immune. What is the greatest pain and greatest pleasure in equal measure? They say love is blind, I don't agree. I just think love doesn't give a shit what the eyes see. You put a spell on me, and I want you. You put a spell on me, and I want you. You put a spell on me, and I want you. You put a spell on me. Ooh yeah. Of your words and your wisdom and your shape and your smell. Your laughs, your cries, your smiles, your thoughts, your dreams, your tears, your fears, your walk. You and it without fault and certainly nor me. You're the one with whom our imperfections fit perfectly. That's all it is, we're all crazy but we won't admit the one is just the one you're comfortable to be crazy with. You put a spell on me, and I want you. You put a spell on me, and I want you. You put a spell on me, and I want you. Put a spell on me. Ooh yeah. That's all it is, we're all crazy but we Yo, okay, yeah, nice. Okay, listen, where I'm from, listen. Where I'm from, it's not presidents, I'm trying to see the queen. Different toilets, same shit. They fiending for the big cream, scheming for dough to the ceiling, till they no longer breathing. And they do shit and make us look heathen. The reason, born to a broken home, tears of my mother. Only those that know, cause they've been there, feel the hunger. Others judge us and snub us. They shouldn't growing up in my house. Don't think you could've, mommy hustling. No one ever did us no favors except the neighbor. We used to borrow sugar and some toilet paper. Embarrassing when it's my turn to knock, but it's cool. What don't kill you only make you strong. Now they say I'm conscious, my words are positive. It's not that, to me it's just the truth, it's obvious. And rather than talk bollocks about who I be clapping, I'd rather tell the truth about what actually happens. You know? Everybody's killing 500 man in the booth. The roads are bad, but if as much man was dying in the streets as was dying in the booth, there'd be nobody left. Stop with the dishonesty, man. All my homeboys locked up. Everybody just lost a family member. Keep your head up, ain't nothing sweet in the streets. Listen, here in England now, we got Bloods and Crips. I'm ashamed and embarrassed to have to admit, our grandparents got chased cause they were black. Now we kill each other for colours and a Union Jack. Shit, this is not the States, no American dream. Just a British nightmare with a similar theme. Same scheme, same fiend, same end to the dream. Same church, same hurt, same mother that screams. With the only difference being there's no opposites here. No Jigger, no Simmons, no positives here. It is obvious, we are not prospering here. What's horrible? I don't know if it's possible here. Our grandparents came here invited by Her Majesty, tragically, just to be treated like savages. No blacks, no Irish, and of course no dogs. And if it ain't cleaning toilets, then of course no jobs. With the Teddy boys attacking us and calling us wogs. Boys in blue, attitude, apparently that's not odd. And here we are, 50 years later, nothing's improved. In fact, we've gone back a step, like we're tracing our roots. Here we are, 50 years later, nothing's improved. We've gone back a step, but we ain't tracing our roots. You know? Don't know where you come from, you don't know where you're going. Teach the youth then, man. Value of self. Understand? When you're watching your TV, you're learning your history books, it's not accurate. Teach the youth then. Listen, because it's just a bunch of lies that we perpetuate ourselves. Being from the hood is not a definition of self. Circumstances don't define you, you define you. My baby diamond shines so bright and blind you. That's why I'm everywhere, frontline when rappers are never there. No bodyguards, trust me my people, I'm never scared. Not cause I think I'm hard, just I see your vision. A million thugs in prison to die for my position. They get there so frequent for various reasons. When we're told we ain't shit, we really believe it. Whether by another brother, a father or mother, the television or the teachers, police or the judges are just covering the fear of what they already know. You can only break a diamond with a piece of the same stone. We're strong beyond measure. Ask your professor, how do you make a diamond? A billion years of pressure. And a diamond is found where? First within the rough. So no matter where we're at, there's a diamond inside of us. Forget repping the ends. What the ends do for you, you're worth so much more. If only you knew. You know? Hold your head. All this ends, rare nonsense. Exactly what it is, just nonsense. All these rappers on the TV talking shit about how much they bust their strap and yah. You them don't listen to them, they're talking nonsense. They live in big nice houses, they got security and bodyguards and people to take care of them. It's an illusion, you understand? And all the bitches and the chains and the necklaces in the video, it's just bollocks, man. That's nobody's reality. When did the hood become so sweet? That's not any hood I've ever been in. You understand? The hood I know is miserable. The hood I know everybody's trying to get out of. So why all these rappers dying to get back in it and dying to be rude boys when all the rude boys are dying to be legitimate? So it's just nonsense, man. Just be honest. Just be yourself. passion, it would pump through my veins as the fuel for my action, such that it was my cane and my crutch. I was sure it was real, I could taste, I could touch. I was it, and it was mine. I felt free for the first time. I was sure they were behind me, so I never turned. I just kept going straight, which means I never learned. And when I finally did take a look around, my world came to the ground, and this is what I found. The truth is hard to swallow, harder to follow, when the blessings you receive for your deeds seem hollow. Chasing for the sun, I was born to run, but I feel like I'm defeated. I feel like I'm defeated. I feel like I'm defeated, but I will not be beaten. No matter how I fight, they always outgun me. No matter how I sprint, time will outrun me. I'm stuck in the rat race, round about lap 8. Every time I go around, I feel like the track change. The goalposts keep moving, how can I reach one when there are no conclusions? The poor wise man, or am I the rich fool at the bottom of the well, still scared of the pitfalls? Fat cats and poor kids both bloated. Life is a bitter pill with a sugar coating. Even a queen can be taken by a pawn. Darkest hour is the one before dawn. Chasing for the sun, I was born to run, but I feel like I'm defeated. I feel like I'm defeated. Chasing for the sun, I was born to run, but I feel like I'm defeated. I feel like I'm defeated. I feel like I'm defeated, but I will not be beaten. Chasing for the sun, I was born to run, but I feel like I'm defeated. I feel like I'm defeated. I feel like I'm defeated, but I will not be beaten. Belly button, I'm a glutton for your blushing and your sweet little nothings. Your discussion and your fussing in your face when you're cussing. Even when you're wrong and no one can tell you nothing, I'm adjusting to the fact that I can put my trust in. Mad sexy, but it's more than just lusting. The rushing, we're gushing, and when we push each other's buttons, love you, so it's love time. Even when we're fucking, glutton for your stuffing and I want another grubbing. Fiend for your loving, you're hugging and back rubbing, but every so often I feel like I'm stuck in. We don't give each other space, push each other's buttons. One can't speak straight without the other one button. We took a lot of shit, but it don't mean nothing. We say that I'm ducking, but you know that I'm bluffing. Listen for a minute, baby, let me tell you something. Let's take it slowly, bit by bit. Just get to know me, bit by bit. I know we're not perfect, but bit by bit. I know that we're worth it, bit by bit, by bit. Take it slowly, bit by bit. Just get to know me, bit by bit. I know we're not perfect, but bit by bit. I know that we're worth it, bit by bit, by bit. Take it slowly, bit by bit. Just get to know me, bit by bit. I know we're not perfect, but bit by bit. I know that we're worth it, bit by bit, by bit. Take it slowly, bit by bit. Just get to know me, bit by bit. I know we're not perfect, but bit by bit. I know that we're worth it, bit by bit, by bit. Time that we're sinning, I feel that I'm really winning. When we're finished and we're grinning, I bring in another innings. We're just fulfilling the mission of really living. I feel like I'm giving back myself that was missing, or more like I'm drilling to myself that was hidden. I'm a villain and I'm wicked, but I'm also really timid. I'm rigid and I'm pivot, but I'm careful not to fidget. Stick with it, I'm trying to get close to your spirit. It's kinda like a riddle, I figure you're just a little. We both turn pages till we meet in the middle. Your shirt come down by your neck just a little. Ain't even hot, but you sweat just a little. I feel like I might find a wife just a little. Kinda like I understand life just a little. We can spend time together more than a little. Wanna see forever, do one thing just a little. Let's take it slowly, bit by bit. Just get to know me, bit by bit. I know we're not perfect, but bit by bit. I know that we're worth it, bit by bit, by bit. Take it slowly, bit by bit. Just get to know me, bit by bit. I know we're not perfect, but bit by bit. I know that we're worth it, bit by bit, by bit. Be my lady, bit by bit. And we can make babies, bit by bit. And drive each other crazy, bit by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit. Be my lady, bit by bit. And we can make babies, bit by bit. And drive each other crazy, bit by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit, by bit. by bit. Just get to know me bit by bit. I know we're not perfect, but bit by bit. I know that we're worth it bit by bit by bit. Take it slowly bit by bit. Just get to know me bit by bit. I know we're not perfect, but bit by bit. I know that we're worth it bit by bit by bit. Take it slowly bit by bit. Just get to know me bit by bit. I know we're not perfect, but bit by bit. I know that we're worth it bit by bit by bit. Take it slowly bit by bit. Just get to know me bit by bit. I know we're not perfect, but bit by bit. I know that we're worth it bit by bit by bit. Why the cage bird sings, but even worse a pain is the bird with lead wings. It's like I'm in my own town but can't speak the language. Crowded to the point of suffocation, still feel stranded. What bandage could heal scars invisible? Existing is easy as living it is difficult. Like a ritual I get close to believing, then I put a fortress up to closing my feelings. Dreaming, so close to achieving, I throw it all away cause I'm scared to receive it. Living every day in my shadow, I find my resolve when cold night swallows that shadow. I travel through the landscape searching for why, but the question follows everywhere I go like the sky. You don't understand my soul well, neither do I.
It's just something inside my head, won't set me free, won't let me be. It's just something inside my head, call it in between.
I wasn't born this way, my condition is learned. Once bitten, twice shy, I don't wanna be burned. When you travel a passage that leaves your soul ravaged, your mind waxes plastic to limit the damage. Then your reaction is passive, whether you like it or not. You cannot win whether you fight it or not. Your brain swallows the pain and buries it instead. Now it's
something inside my head, won't set me free, won't let me be. It's just something inside my head, call it in between you and me. It's just something inside my head. It's just something that guides me, something that drives me, something inside my head.
Defend myself, then avenge myself, and pretend it helps to defend myself. I believe myself, then deceive myself to retrieve myself. I don't need my help, whether to brave myself or slave myself. It's strange, every day I'm not the same myself. I love myself, then I hate myself. It's
something inside my head, won't set me free, won't let me be. It's just something inside my head, call it in between you and me. It's just something inside my
word spoke, half the answer. Only bring more questions that you'll never know. Even the wise man knows he don't know much. Still not wise enough to accept it as such. So we chase the questions, seeking direction. Every time we think we're right, get a swift correction. Muslim or Jew, really don't matter which. Still can't buy tomorrow no matter how rich. See, we all bleed and breathe and take shits and chase the same answer. Something that better equipped, but with all the test tubes and tests and so-called best. Still don't know a theory's just a posh word for a guess. Cause you're in a skyscraper, don't make you different from those in huts along the Amazon and not more significant. We're all the same, all rise, all fall, but those on high horses have the furthest to fall.
The moon and the stars, fast women and cars. Is this what truly ours, or are we just entertainment chasing it all? We rise and we fall, said I don't know. The moon and the stars, fast women and cars. Is this what truly ours, or are we just entertainment chasing it all? We rise and we fall, said I don't know.
Say ignorance is bliss, well don't you believe it? Those who don't learn from history are condemned to repeat it. Truth, you gotta seek it wherever it's hidden, or else you find yourself dancing to someone else's rhythm. Mental prison is the worst kind. You could take my liberty, but my mind is mine. Whatever they control, and never let your brain close. And the mind's like a parachute, it only works when it's open. Smoking gun, but they said they never shoot. No such thing as a fruit without root. Truth, not being told, will never make it go away. A lie told 1,000 times could never take its place. They say it's fake, but take a proper view. They're trying to hold so many destinies in their hands, they're bound to drop a few. So the more we're moving, better chance we got. Everybody knows a rolling stone gathers no moss.
The moon and the stars, fast women and cars. Is this what truly ours, or are we just entertainment chasing it all? We rise and we fall, said I don't know. The moon and the stars, fast women and cars. Is this what truly ours, or are we just entertainment chasing it all? We rise and we fall, said I don't know.
They say ignorance is bliss, well I ain't got a clue. All you gotta do is whatever works for you. But when 6 billion individuals looking out for number one, and we gotta share the same sun, that's when the troubles come. And that bring us right back to where we started, face to face with the cold-hearted facts that there are no answers. My head's hurting, all of this chit-chat, I don't even smoke, but I'ma go and have a spliff and just kick back. No one asked me, not a prophet, not the answer. I'm just a rapper, a little boy from North London. What you've heard for the last 40 minutes is my opinion, my thoughts, my feelings. It's not right, it's not wrong, it's just what it is.